100 tombstone severity. Fuck, back out. I need to spend some so I can actually get this Bono. My no need to pretend. We're all going to be face down on the floor soon.
Rob.
Hashtag faith.
Food check.
Thank you.
Roll check. From dusk till dawn, $6. That's worth it.
I'm gonna have to look for some of those.
Evil Dead is $1.
シルバスプログラムナウ プリズユーズディバーション
I'm good edge. I'm bad edge.
Oh.
I got it. Rip.
サンダ
I
ー
took like 43k.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Yeah, blood for blood to Nancy Mistress. I need to be healed before I die.
ファイヤー
Did you see that?
I did.
Well, it happened to be easy to throw in.
Can we get petrified?
Oh, I need to turn on whatever they're called. Spell animations. Running towards D.
We're not gonna have a shield for this.
Bye, Nate.
Rape.
プリズ
Center.
Raped.
Blizzard. And here's where everybody dies.
I've been violated.
ノックバック
Thing, but okay.
You probably got killed from like just damage. But I didn't see your HP.
I was at like 85%. I took 40k damage and died.
Love that Shiv just got Caleb up enough so where he wouldn't get petrified
I,
and jumps off.
I was procuring myself too at the
Oh boy.
Hold on
Off
before
to
we
a
pull again.
Good start. Well, fuck it. No attack card.
I don't know why battle effect animations are in control settings.
Right?
I'm ready.
Good to go.
「シルバスプログラムナウ」
I fucking hate it, guys. Fucking hate it. You let me do it again.
Oh, sect.
プリズユーズディバーション サンダー ファイヤー
I almost got Vera killed. Good catch. Good fucking catch.
Are you allergic to stacking mine?
I lagged out.
Oh, okay.
she's channeling her inner red mage.
Isn't that what she plays in her other raid? I mean, it could just be muscle.
I'm actually
Loading.
playing Dragoon.
Running towards beta. Center.
ファイヤー
Fire, stop moving.
ノックバック
Oh, shit.
Bye.
HP シェードアップ
Careful. There's one right by him.
ファイヤー
Oh. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
My bad, Barra.
Calb, you're a son of a bitch.
Not sure there was much I could have really done for you, but I guess I could have spammed for a cure.
No, I heard that fucking lucid, so I got smacked instead of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing.
That's a funny joke there, Calb.
「シルバスプログラムナウ」フリズユーズディバーションサンダー
The 90k blood spiller.
Moving towards C.
What? Okay.
Center. Blizzard.
ノックバック
No, I raised it a bad time.
HP シェードアップ
Actually, it worked out.
ファイヤースタック サンダー
Moving towards D.
Yep.
Wait. What?
Center.
ファイヤー
Center. Fire.
Fire
Stop
stuff.
moving.
Apparently, sure
Knockback.
didn't want to go off, so there's that.
Petrified.
I got the
HP
boss.
ブリズ
Oh, I'm dead.
That was kind of bullshit what happened to us, Struba. Fine. So yeah, shenanigans.
Good pose.
That first time when I got knocked off, I was right on top of Shiv and got knocked all the way off. That's why I was like, what? It's like, okay.
That was the no way, don't go away pose. No way, come back, I need you.
シルバスプログラムナウブリズユーズリバーション
Oh boy.
Wipe it.
Hell.
Yeah, I'm getting really bad lag.
Unlike last night, mine is way better. Connection feels way better.
My static on Levi, they were having connection problems too, so I don't know.
Yeah, we had a massive lag spike when we were in Revenant.
Yeah, like 20 people simultaneously started to disconnect.
And it was apparently a mass disconnect because I got kicked out and I was put into a queue of over 1,000 people on the way back in.
Oh.
I think we
Yeah,
found.
even a few people in the dungeon I was in got kicked.
Yeah, there's something with the server. Someone probably spilled coffee on it.
Probably. Or somebody forgot to spill coffee on it.
シルバスプログラ
Coffee
ムナウ
keeps it going.
Joe Consultor is that someone forgot to feed the hamster that runs the treadmill that the servers they use to work the servers.
I remember at the college, someone left a cup of coffee in the server room and it caused a fire alarm. And started the fire suppression system in the room and knocked out the entire campus's web service.
Ouch!
サンダー
And 3 people failed classes that day.
Probably.
Way more than 3, I'm sure. Miss you.
Wait till the last minute to do anything. Complain whenever they can't finish it.
Because it knocked down the banner service and the campus service, I think, for the school.
So everything was working like normal then. Because none of that shit worked in the first place.
Like maybe 50% of the time rather than no percent of the time. But, you know, no biggie.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. That's a 50% increase in downtime.
We were running towards B. Center.
ブリズ
It's Blizzard. Keep moving.
ノックバック
Knockback.
Yeah, Goring Blade.
Bye, Cal.
No,
You guys are gods.
That top off is fucking insane.
I might have berserked myself also in that.
シェードアップ
Black
Not
hole.
that I didn't trust it either.
HP
Well,
ファイヤー
Oh my god. He caught up to me just in time.
Oh, hi, Vera. Did you want hugs? I mean, I'd be careful though. I've been told my hugs are kind of explosive. Lame joke is lame. I'm gonna jump off now.
That you should.
We're getting a lot of good luck wishes tonight.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Have you guys done your roulettes yet?
We're doing raid.
We're sort of raiding, boss.
Well, never mind then. I didn't want to do roulettes with you anyways.
Faggot.
シルバスプログラムナウ プリズユーズリバーション
Oh yeah. Now I got that out gauge. Oh boy.
Get it, girl.
Can I heal you real quick, Sam?
サンダー
Because your health being that low triggers me.
I had a shield. No, I'm kidding. Thank you.
What do you think this is? A fucking safe space?
Fire.
ファイヤー
Running towards A or D.
yeah, everyone froze there for me again.
Center.
You're up.
サンダー
It's thunder.
Take that shit, bitch.
ノッ
Knockback.
クバック
You know, I was afraid I popped that too soon.
You were so close to the edge of that thunder tree, dude.
Right in the fucking needle, man. Hashtag get skinny.
Yeah, dude.
Black holes are coming out.
シェードアップ HP ファイヤー
Oh, sure, but. This is. Oh, are you kidding me?
スタック
How did it jump like 10 feet away and hit me in the face? I don't get it. Oh boy, it's all stuttering for me too. Bye, Sherba.
サンダー
Life for the party. Oh, never mind.
I parried his auto though.
Nice parry, dude. Goodbye.
workable.
シルバスプログラムナウ。ブリズ、ユーズリバーション。サンダー。ファイヤー。
Towards A. Center.
サンダー。ノックバック。
I like what it's done because it lets me precast a shield. So people don't take as much damage from fucking
Black
vacuum
holes.
wave.
シェードアップ。HP。
There's one in his cape right now.
ファイヤー。
Yep.
スタック。
Nice. White holes. Thunder.
サンダー。
Hit.
Meteor.
Take it back.
Okay.
Running towards D.
Center.
ファイヤー。
It's fire, so I'm moving.
ノックバック。
Oh my god.
My kicks.
Yeah, that killed me too.
Damn it. I moved too early.
Quick, I'm about to cast a spell on my sword.
HP。
Sticky white stuff, yep. Gotta get that bonus magic damage in.
ブリズ。
I forgot it wasn't a stack marker. I'm like, oh shit, meteor runs back into own black hole. Derp. Oh, it's flare, but whatever. Oh, that 35k. Ow. Okay, before we pull again, for second black hole phase, the tanks have to run together. Yes?
Yes.
And the healers
like
have to run
right
together.
on top of me. So if
Okay.
you have to eat something, you know, like a blizzard to get on top, to be standing on top of me, then do it. Because you're a tank, you can survive one.
Okay. So, since I have all the mitigation up in the world, I might as well just pop it right there to be as survivable as possible.
Yeah, doesn't hurt.
Because
Yeah.
I don't think either of us are using our, like, say, Sentinel and crap like, and equivalents like that.
Okay. I'm gonna pop Shadow Wall kind of early, so it'll be up for the last tank buster, which we won't have immunity for, and we'll have to have you like provoke mid cast so that you eat one of them. So try to save Sentinel, just pop Rampart or something.
So while Thunder 3 is casting, provoke.
Yes, while
For the
it is
last
casting
one.
provoke for the last one.
So after second black holes.
Okay.
Alright, if we can keep black holes as clean as we got at that run.
Refresh your food, though.
I got 54 minutes on my food, man.
I don't have that
シルバスプログラムナウ
sleeping time. Casual time tea party.
Freeze. Use diversion. Thunder. Fire.
Starting at D and moving to C. Center.
Center.
Nobody
Thunder.
Shield.
Knockback.
Knockback. Fight cancer. Black holes coming up.
Shade up. HP.
Christ.
There is one literally in his hitbox.
Fire.
Yes.
Stuck.
Looks like a move.
Yeah, it was mine.
White hole.
Thunder.
Meteor.
Cal, I need the MP if you have it up.
You got it?
Thanks, sir. Moving to A.
Stop
Thank you.
next, please.
Center.
Fire.
It's fire. Stop moving.
Stop.
Knockback.
Scoot him a little bit if you can. Sweet.
Shiv, you and I are moving to C.
DPS stack on butt.
HP.
Or, I'm sorry, B.
Away from that garbage.
Right on me, Mix.
Got it.
フリーズ
Just keep running. Full bore.
It caught me.
Oh my god! Shiv and I are down. Entire party's down. Oh, that phase is a fucking nightmare.
It really is.
Besides Mix, what happened to Shiv and Nada?
3 hits of flare for 2,000, 6,000, and 29,000.
Yeah, I was pretty sure all the flares were too close because I took almost no flare damage where I was.
And also, Shiv ate a black hole right before flares went off.
I think
Go ahead.
we were moving too slow for our black hole, so Mix a black hole as well. We were trying to, stay spaced, but it wasn't enough. The black holes caught up to us, and so I survived, but Mix didn't.
We also kind of got fucked by the black hole that was sitting right along the outside edge, right when we needed to move inward, So you got through it by some act of God, and I just ate a black hole and died.
Well, sadly, those are not things we can really avoid, so just try to avoid it in the future. Pop sprint if you have to get around it.
Oh yeah, I've been popping sprint a lot of this fight, and it helps.
Never mind.
Silvas program now.
Oh, okay. Nobody gets buffs, though. Like half the party gets buffs.
フリーズ Use リバーション
I was too far in. There was like 3 overlapping circles behind us.
サンダー ファイヤー
Started C, moving to D.
What happened?
I took 29, followed by 3K, followed by 3K.
ノックバック
Yeah, the flares are way too close together.
Yeah. And I'm done nomming now, so I can talk.
Do we have any more mitigation that we could throw out during, say, second black hole phase? Or should we
Not
be
by
saving?
me.
I'm basically running dry at that point.
There's not much I can do,
Yeah, like
because it's all dependent on my songs.
yeah, and everybody that has shit on that's available has it all on cooldown. So
Hey Shiv, when are you using Divine Benison?
While you talk to Shiv, quick bio, I'll be right back.
Okay.
So that first flare is kind of hit and miss when whether a DPS lives or dies. So I'm thinking whichever healer happens to get it, they just barrier themselves, and the other healer tries to barrier the DPS. The tank will be fine regardless. They can stand right in the middle and live. But just some like extra padded mitigation on the flare targets, I think would help. If that's just not possible based on like HP and such, then by all means correct me. It's just a thought.
I've been trying to throw Vera Blackest Night so that he survives the flares, because he's still getting really close to dying. But that's about all I can do is every 15 seconds.
Are you fucking kidding me, cards? Yeah, with 3 lilies, Benison has like a 15-second cooldown, so...
Oh, wow.
It's super short.
But he can't use it if he doesn't have lilies, so... In theory, between Benisons, there's gotta be 15 seconds and at least 1 heal.
I mean, the only thing that I could do to be more reliable is to go machinist so I can have dismantle for like basically every single mechanic. Which is a slightly more OP shirk, but that's about it. That Bard is more useful for Neo.
Back.
Silvas program now.
Cal, for those flare phases, since you have no target, can you try like Vercuring people who aren't tough off?
Use
Sure.
version.
Yeah, I can only do so much there because...
Oh yeah,
and
I understand.
times.
I don't think it would require much.
Yeah, a lot of times during those phases already, I've been like topping myself off. But yeah, I could watch for other people as well.
Fire.
Moving to C.
Yep.
Oh shit. Mark.
Center.
ブリズ
Blister.
ノックバック
God. Oh, oh.
I used it too early. Black holes.
HP シェードアップ
We're gonna be really cramped, guys.
ファイヤー
Oscillation should be fine.
Fuck.
スタック
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, we're done.
I was trying to watch the black holes and then on the edge, so that was my fault. Just trying to give Nate enough time, space to move.
Oh, I had plenty of time and space. I was trying to speed up because I didn't want you guys to eat it.
So here's kind of a silly question. During that section right there with that Fire 3 going out, should I try to top off DPS? I sort of started to there. Should I? I could.
Oh, you shouldn't have to.
Medica
But-
2 should be fine, and
Alright.
worst case, I can pop Earthly Star, but I
Okay.
usually use it to give us a head start on White Hole.
I do Veil there too, so
Yeah, Medica 2, between Medica 2, the mitigation that we throw at, you should be okay. And whenever I'm moving in after my Fire 3, I'm spamming Helios to get everybody back up, or trying to.
never mind. That wouldn't be reliable. All right.
シルバスプログラムナウ。ブリズ。ユーズリバーション。ウィークネス。ファイヤー。
Running towards beta.
This is gonna be bad. Never mind.
Center.
Nobody died.
サンダー。ノックバック。シェードアップ HP。
Careful.
ファイヤー。
Cal, watch out. Are you kidding me?
スタック。
What's going on?
I don't know.
Jump now.
Yeah, just swipe it.
You have about the timing that the Fire 3 is going to go off because you're nearly in the center at that point, right, Nate?
Are you guys okay with Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Mai.
I was just wondering if you guys are okay with hopping out real quick so I could switch to machinist. I want to see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
We can. Yeah. So yeah, I'm moving to the center before my Fire 3 goes off, so I can tap the DPS with Helios.
So, Cian,
Just-
say the black hole is 1, it's jumping to me and hitting me where I'm standing.
Well, you need to stay a ways ahead of it then, because it's it's server shit. So
Yeah, that sounds like latency. So if it's jumping at you, you need to be farther along.
yeah, I don't care if you fucking stack on me. I'm going to stack on Nate so that because he runs in sooner, so I'm gonna stack on him so that I'm way ahead of you, and he's gonna be in the center already. Then Fire 3 is gonna hit all of us. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be relatively close to Nate. I'm not gonna run into the center until,
Until the
it's
fire
for
thing
sure
goes off.
safe. Yeah, it's just so that I give Mix room for the black holes and shit, because it's getting really cramped for us.
Because, okay, it's like basically the equivalent of 3 ABC markers distance away from me, jumping into my ass from there. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds like latency problem, which we know we've been having the last couple of hours. You just have to adjust for it is all. Just be farther than you think you need to be.
Okay. It's gonna be a little tricky, though.
However you have to do it.
Just try to deal with it. Try to
I'll try my best.
overcome and adapt.
Yeah,
Don't
there's only
be
so much-
afraid to use clemency. Just, if you see someone low health, just use it.
Don't focus solely on just your MP for Holy Spirits, because that's not why you have clemency.
No, it's okay. I understand.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's one of those nightmare fights. Shit.
I'll try my best.
That's all we're asking.
シルバスプログラムナウ。
Trying not to get tilted.
Freeze. Use reversion. Thunder. Fire.
Second fire.
B. Center.
Fire.
It's fire, stop moving.
Knockback.
What the fuck?
Weakness.
Black hole.
Shade up HP. Fire. Stuck.
Something like that, Sam.
Yeah, mostly like that. But I don't know how.
I didn't pop. There's a slight delay to how Earthly Star applies healing.
Yeah.
So because I was on the tail end of that delay, I didn't get healed before the explosion went off.
That just wasn't topped off. The stack killed me.
Or maybe I just didn't activate Earthly Stars early enough and people actually just died from the stack.
Sorry, I missed the gavel.
It's fine.
Okay, nothing's moving. Did that go off? I hope so.
It looked like it. B.
B.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not?
Oh my god.
Freeze.
Center. Blizzard.
Keep moving.
Shit.
Knockback.
See, like, because of the delay there, I got petrified. Fucking services.
Black hole. DPS stack on butt.
Shit on me.
Just run on.
Running to the right.
I am.
Again.
Okay, wait here. No, no.
Yeah, I'm not.
Petrification.
Nice frog, Vera.
The frog got petrified too. Yeah, just stack up.
Lightning.
I was throwing reses out like a madman there for a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like we as the tanks are far enough behind the healers, but if we're any further back, then we're going to eat the black holes. So, I don't know what we need to do about that.
I'm not sure either.
Should it
Also
be?
kind of sucks because the freaking black holes keep moving until the flares go off.
Yeah.
So you still have to like micro adjust your position.
I would suggest the DPS, if it's arranged, to just keep running along the edge, you know, because they're not losing any DPS running along the edge. Just to keep running along the edge so the healers can keep moving forward and be probably closer to the DPS for the AoE heals for the flare. If that makes sense. So that we'll all be more evenly spread out. But that's just what I'm throwing out there. If it's stupid, then let me know.
I don't really see how that helps. I guess.
It helps in the niche situation that we have a ranged DPS that gets marked for flare. The problem I'm seeing with a lot of this is there's RNG. Like what he does after fucking whatever the goddamn Final Destination nonsense, Fox only, no items.
Alright,
Decisive battle. Like, because if he uses Thunder, we're good because it's not fucking damage, we don't have to be doing anything, I can pre-shield, we're okay. If it's fire, we're fucking hosed. If it's Blizzard, we're less hosed, but we're still kind of hosed. Black hole positioning just keeps fucking us in the ass.
Yeah. Alright,
And there's
Mix,
nothing we can do to change that. Sorry.
No, that's alright. I have an idea for me and Mix. The healers could probably do it too. And the DPS, it could work. I don't know, but let's say the boss is here. If my mouse will stop fucking up. Let's say the boss is there, or, well, let's pull it out a little bit further. You guys just... And the DPS who gets flared, you guys just circle around the boss, or... The DPS who gets flared runs this way. The tanks are going to do a circle over in a different corner, you know, kitty corner. The healers are going to do a circle kitty corner from wherever the boss is. So let's say the boss is here at C. The tanks are going to be at A. Or 1 thereabouts. Then the healers are going to be thereabouts at 2. Just circling your black holes if you guys can manage.
Absolutely. I'm willing to try it.
And
It's the tricky part about that is the 2 different black holes, but if you're doing a wide enough circle, it should be doable.
yeah, so that way we're all still spread out. We're not running along the platform, running out of room. It's just something that I remember seeing in a different thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I'm suggesting we circle around through the center of the platform, and once the black holes are close to us, we circle back around them to the edge and adjust the small amount that we need to for them to be evenly spaced out.
Yeah, this whole, like...
And so all the DPS are still stacked, still on the boss. So we're going to just do pretty much I don't even know what it's called, the eggshell shape
Yeah,
around the
just,
platform, circling the black holes,
just kind of like this.
essentially, but it's going to be more towards
Well, yeah,
the center of the platform.
more towards the center, but
Yeah. I mean, the
yeah,
DPS can
it's
just
worth
stay.
a shot. So the DPS just sit in the same spot, and then the tanks and healers adjust according to where he is.
Yeah, just move for the Blizzard 3s, if that's what it is,
Yeah.
which it always is. So
So
we're going.
go ahead.
Let's say the boss is at C mix, okay? We're going to be over here roughly at D. And we're going to run. We're going to let the black holes kind of catch up to us, but not too close. So let's say once they're about there, if we're at D, maybe a little bit further back even, going to start running towards the center. And we're going to circle around them, back in. Then we're going to kite them around this direction. Then we'll be spread out for the flares. We should be.
Okay, so we're basically forming a triangle from where we are to the center to D, essentially. With
Not a
respect to
triangle,
the
an
other.
egg shape.
But
Egg shape, if you will.
sort of the same-ish idea, you know?
Yeah. Sort of.
That's actually what I was going to suggest. Kind of like dipping into the middle to bait the blizzards, and then ducking back into where we need to be. Okay.
Yeah. So
it almost sounds like A12S puddles.
A little bit. The puddle rotation.
Yeah, you just kind of like bait them towards the center and then dip out.
I just hope I can manage this.
just follow me. Just follow me, okay?
All right. So for a little bit, something a little lighthearted, I was talking to Eric and ranting to him about how much I fucking hate the black holes at O4S. And then he said, just click them off.
God, I wish.
Okay.
Oh, well. I really wish the freaking countdown would actually make noise when I'm tabbed out.
Oh shit, sorry.
You're fine. I should have been paying attention. That's what it comes down to.
Thunder. Fire.
You can invoke Shirker right now before he disappeared.
Starting at D, moving to A.
Center.
Thunder.
It's thunder.
Knockback.
Black holes.
Not this one, the next one. Okay.
HP.
Holy fucking shit. Kill that kid.
Fire. Stuck.
Yeah, it took an extra fire, just died.
No, that was a black hole.
We might need to stack under the boss's ass for this because these black holes get really good.
Sure it was a black hole? I took an
Yes.
extra fire tick.
If someone dies, then someone else will get marked by fire. So you get the other person's fire.
Yeah,
If it's 80k, then it's black hole.
it's not 80k.
It's 100%.
It doesn't matter.
Semantics are nothing. Shirk is on cooldown.
Sorry, just keep it.
I'll have it in 3 seconds. I'll be able to. So,
Starting at B, moving to C.
no. Good.
Oh. Center.
Freeze.
It's blizzard.
Knockback.
So after this, follow your Shirk.
Yes.
DPS stack on butt.
HP.
Just keep stack on them.
We're gonna move to the
We're gonna be
left.
over by B.
Freeze.
What happened?
I need someone else's.
lift.
Yeah, I'm still petrified though.
So is Cal.
Get mixed up.
It's a little late. Someone's
Yeah.
dead.
なんだ
I'm dead, but keep going. Mitigate.
Nope.
Oh,
42k.
It dropped me to 1k and then auto attack.
that's alright. Might have just been bad black hole positioning there, sorry.
So you mentioned with the stacks during the black hole phase, are we going to try? We want to try to do that stack on his butt versus up front.
For second black holes.
Oh, I thought Cherubo was saying he wanted that for first because the black holes are just tricky.
No, the second one was for
the second-
me and Mix.
Got it.
You know,
Yeah,
you guys
we-
just dodged the blizzards.
Yeah, we just stack gun butt, dodge blizzard. Whoever gets flares steps out.
Yep. So, and the healers can just head to their respective corner, I guess, from wherever the boss would be. So,
It's hard to break that muscle memory of like edging along the side, though.
yeah, it's going to be. But if it doesn't work for you guys, then that's all right. Just hopefully we don't end up eating a black hole or something like we just did.
Well, I mean,
Next
outside of
goblin.
a couple of black hole deaths and a fire tick where it shouldn't have been, I didn't see anybody die
シル
to
バスプログラ
flares.
ムナウ
They died to shit leading up to the first one.
Yeah.
フリズ
Smoke shirt whenever.
ユーズディバーション サンダー ファイヤー
Starting on me, heading to D.
Dang it.
Center.
ファイヤー
It's fire.
ノックバック
My goal's coming up.
HP シェードアップファイヤー
Careful, Shrimp.
スタック
Okay, you can get hit by that at least.
There weren't enough people stacked.
So wipe it then.
ペトリフィケーション
Okay, so DPS opinion here. Do you guys want me to pop the Earthly Star after you guys take your fire tick? Or do you want me to save it for the stack?
ライトニング
If we're topped off prior to the stack, we should live.
Which would make it easier for the stack.
Well, the only reason I'm popping it after the stack is because White Hole happens immediately.
Well, I died because I wasn't healed enough. So I think it's after that fire.
Alright. So after your fire goes off, center up on the boss, I'm going to try to drop it like right in his hitbox.
Okay.
I like how mine got petrified mid-jumping off the platform.
Yeah.
some talent.
シルバスプログラムナウ フリーズ Use reverse
sorry.
arm
You're fine, nobody took damage.
Just rupture. Remember?
サンダー
I might take this one though.
Okay, Essential Dignity, if you could actually go off, that would be fantastic.
That's unfortunate. We have 200 votes, you see.
Moving towards B and A.
Shame it's not a B&E.
I can go for a B and E right now. Stack on me, Mai.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Center?
ブリズ
Blizzard?
ノックバック
Good save on the ship.
It was an Essential Dignity, but, you know, if it works, it works.
Alright, black hole.
シェードアイ
Rhythm
ス
Star out.
It's like right on his dick.
ファイヤー
I can run with you here.
Okay.
Mitigate. MP if you got it, please.
I already hit you with
CC.
Wither.
Okay.
I don't have it.
What's up now? Where is Lucine?
Yeah,
Moving
moving
towards
to
B. Bend yourself, Shiv.
Oh my god. I got one of the other markers.
Center. DPS stack combat.
Cal, move towards us. Move towards us right now.
Shit.
At least I got the raise off. Goodbye, Shiv.
Sure, Vera. Let's go ahead and just take this moment. Take a 5-minute break.